So it was really exciting to get to work with people who were getting to level up in their careers. And then also our cast was really great and really sweet. And it's their first, sort of big lead role. So it was just a good group of people and a good environment to be a part of.
Hi, thank you so much for taking the time. It's so great to get to talk to you.
Hi, good morning.
So you have been kind of everywhere lately. You were Oscar nominated for one role, and in another film that arguably should have maybe been nominated in a few categories. What about The Night Agent made you feel like it was the right thing to follow up these other amazing projects you've been doing?
I had just never worked on anything in this genre. It's a political thriller. I have never played an authority figure, like a politician. And I was a fan of Sean Ryan, of his previous shows, of Terriers and The Shield. And I was just curious to get to work with him. And it was a really nice experience.
When you're researching for something like this, do you study up on like the operations of the White House and chiefs of staff, or do you also watch kind of other shows to clock the beats of the genre and build on that in your own way?
I think probably through osmosis, I've absorbed from various things I've seen throughout the years, just this tone, and every show is different. So I was really relying on Sean Ryan and the writers to kind of tell me what this show is going to be and how they wanted to present it. I think one of the questions early on that I asked Sean Ryan, I asked him, what is it about this story that made you want to adapt it? What are you trying to say differently here, other than to entertain people? And I think he had really thought about it. He wanted to explore the different relationships between men and women and how they work together and collaborate in a professional setting. And so I thought that was really interesting. And we also have a lot of writers who are sort of stepping into that writer producer position for the first time. So it was really exciting to get to work with people who were getting to level up in their careers. And then also our cast was really great and really sweet. And it's their first, sort of big lead role. So it was just a good group of people and a good environment to be a part of.
I've seen one episode, so I truly don't know anything, but it seems like in this kind of show, not everyone is necessarily as they seem, just from first impressions and trailer and stuff. As someone who has played kind of both sides of the protagonist-antagonist coin, is one more appealing to you in general?
No, I just really, I'm not opposed to playing the bad guy, but I also don't want to play the good guy. I think it's just about playing a character that's well written and well thought out. It just gives me more to do as an actor. And, given that we're dealing with Washington and politics, I don't think any of the characters are as they seem. So that was also really interesting to get to think about and discuss with the writers.
Did you all shoot in Vancouver? Is that correct? Is that?
Yes. The show shot in Vancouver. It was my first time working there. I had always heard wonderful things about it. So I was really excited to finally get the opportunity.
Was it difficult at all to shoot that for DC in any way?
We used stages mostly. And I think, I think for the exteriors, they may have gone to DC to shoot some of the stuff that you obviously can't replicate in Vancouver. But I think they were able to find some pretty decent locations to shoot that matched pretty well, which is why Vancouver, I guess, is a popular destination for film productions.
I think that's actually all I have for you today. But thank you so much for taking the time. it's great. I can't wait to keep watching this show. It's wonderful. But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Good talking to you. Have a good day.